All right. So we are in the market this morning. Let me make sure I got Google Meet all the way together. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I got, yeah, get this over here as well. One second, Queens and Kings. Let me get this together for you guys. Let me share my screen. Yeah. We are on Google Meet and Google Live and on YouTube right now. Tap in. If you guys need assistance right now, we are back in the gold markets this morning. Enter picture. So yeah, nonetheless, we are here on the gold markets this morning. We've had some really downtrends going on. In a nutshell, we're just waiting to play them out. We got to a high on gold versus U.S. dollar. We got to a high of 29.06 a while ago. So I do think it's going to retest there, at least just to see if price still wants to go up. But it looks like we've been ranging for these past few hours. So I'm not sure what's going on. Give me 1 second. Let me finish getting people together, sending out clients invitations that they're requesting. So we need a moment. Yeah, in a nutshell, we're just waiting to see. I'm looking for a real strong downward movement, like 9:30ish when the market's open. But in a nutshell, that's one thing that I'm looking forward to. There, we will go ahead and be placing live trades this morning. For those who don't know, this is what you put on while you are at work. You want to stay in tune with the markets. You want to make sure that you have everything that you need to make money in these markets, and that's all we're doing today. As you can see, the market is quite bullish today. It's Monday, for the most part. That's what you see on Mondays. But I'm waiting actually for an opportunity to get in. We look like we do have a hammer right there, so we might be heading up from there. I don't really like to go with those type of signals. Just kind of looking back, but obviously this drop right here is why it's definitely probably a good price to get in on. But we just got to see to make sure there's no extra volatility because clearly we can still end up down here for gold versus U.S. dollar 28.79. I want to say we went to the 60s. I thought we went to the 60s. Did we not go to 60s? No, it looks saying we did not go to the 60s, but we got down to 28.77 last week. So we're just waiting to see what's going on this week. Market's just it's 9 o'clock now, 9:30. They really start to run. So we're just waiting to get some volatility. We're just looking for our 20 pips to get in and out the market this morning. I'll be trading from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day for probably all the rest of this year. Monday through Friday is just where most volatile times. If you do want to trade crypto, I don't think I'm gonna open that session up yet because I really don't want to get everybody in on the bandwagon. I want you guys to kind of just understand how to trade, and if that's something you want to learn more about, I do trade crypto on the weekends. But this is a 24/7 operation that you can be running for yourself, and being able to have it just as background noise is good enough to at least help you make a move or two, get in the market 10-15 minutes and be out the market. Um, for those who don't know me, I'm Lionheart Doyle. I'm a discretionary price action trader, and all that means is I just wait to see what's going on in the markets to make my move. I just do my best to have a strategic way to enter the markets. Right now, currently, what you're looking at is our candlesticks. This is how you invest. This is how you look at the markets. I'm using TradingView right now. I'm gonna give you guys the sauce, the tools. I do have my own trading school that I teach my students in, and you guys can definitely join if you're interested. We have classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. And then yesterday, for anybody who caught that live session, that was a live session for Sunday markups, where we basically mark up the charts, see what the potential opportunities are, and kind of go from there. So let's see what I have for the week. didn't really give too much of a prediction just because I think I was saying it last night as well too. I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting for a drop. I need to see a real drastic drop all at once. I'm looking at the 28.82 area. I did set a buy limit for 20. I want to say 28. Let me look at what my buy limit was set at. Second. Guess I can go ahead and move this over to. Yeah, move this account over. So this is the broker that we use in a nutshell. This is a broker that, I kind of just found my way around. Shout out to Mr. P. I guess he definitely led the way on this one. This is one of the brokers that I use. You probably already have a broker on your phone or you know how to get to one, but this is the broker that we use to trade foreign exchange every day. I do have some US 30 trades open right now, but I'm waiting to get in on gold. So we're going to continue to stay focused on gold right now. And the three pairs that we trade, just to let everybody know, gold versus US dollar, gold versus Australian dollar, gold versus the euro. For those who don't know, I would like to see if I can get in on, will they let me? Because I want to see if I can share on Google Meet. If I can do Google Meet and Facebook. Let me see something real quick. But in a nutshell, we're just in the markets this morning. We're looking for some money. And that's all we're doing. Staying focused, staying locked in, looking for some money to make. I'm not saying that you can't get in for a test position right now. For all my traders who know what test positions are, you want to put a smaller lot size on one of these trades in here and just, kind of let it ride out if you don't have time to really pay attention to this live session or, really pay attention to the markets in general. If your life is that busy. So, I understand. But this is definitely the background noise that you want to have in your mind, even if you are at work. I will say that for the most part, you will be able to pick up hints, tips, tricks, and that will allow you to enter the market. All you got to do is go to your phone, beep, bop, boop, bam, and it's there for you. So I don't want you guys to think investing is that crazy. Investing is like this unicorn. It's not a unicorn. There's a lot of people doing this. You got me? It's not a unicorn. This is something that you can be doing for yourself, and you can make it make sense. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Can you? I don't know if you guys can see this Google thing. I wasn't trying to let you guys see that. I'm over here. So we're on Google Meet once again. We're on Google Meet, we're on Zoom, and we are on live on YouTube. So I'm just trying to get this stuff settled real quick to see if I can go live on Facebook for you guys. But what you're currently looking at is the gold markets. This is gold versus US dollar. We'll be going over gold versus Australian dollar here in a minute. It's just about the price where I wanted to get in at. But honestly, I think they're all going to do a little drop. They were all closer to about 20% and change. About 20 pips. So now that we're sitting where we're sitting now, I'm waiting for the markets to kind of reset. 9:30 be a whole nother ball game. We'll get the ball rolling, get some trades placed today, make some money. All right, that's what we're here for. Shout out to everybody at Lions Wall Street Trading School. Gang, we here for it. We're here for it. Let's see. Option. Yeah, I don't think I can. No. Maybe if I stop the share. Stop the share. It's all good. Hey, so just so you guys know, because I'm not even about to go through that headache. Just so you guys know, the main platform that I use to stream is Zoom. So if you are on Google Meet, that's not the main platform. That's just what my Google Calendar has me plugged in with. So I know you can use it for like your notes and taking notes and things like that. I've seen a few students do that. That's pretty awesome. But nonetheless, what you really want to focus on is just being able to get in the markets, find your opportunities, and get out the markets. And that's what we're looking at right now. Let's move over to gold versus Australian dollar. See what they got going on. We're waiting on some indecision. I was trying to get you guys I'll do my best to get you guys a signal out to the group today. Bear with me. So I drew up this little chart last night. Let's go to the 1 hour, see what's going on. Stretch that thing out. That's crazy. So I drew this chart last night, and I drew this light from here. It was only this candle at the time, but when I tell you, I'm not too much off. I was expecting it down last night, but we didn't get that down. But we did get the down here, and now we're headed down here. Ideally, I wanted to get in at something lower, but you know, we're here right now. So that's just really interesting. I'm not saying that I'm psychic or anything. I'm just saying I'll be doing this. I'll be always it always surprises me. I don't care how many times I see it because you never know what the market's gonna do. It's not about being right. That's what I want you guys to understand about investing with Forex. It's not about being right. This isn't like holding stocks. You don't have to sell shares to profit. Whether the market goes up or down, you are able to make money. All right. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. I don't know what that noise was. Does that mean somebody came on? Something something in the meet tab. Need you to go to meet tab. What is the meet tab? Stay in the call. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, interesting. Got you. So we're back here in the live on YouTube. Tap in with us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. I got some videos out now for you guys to learn how to trade. So, you know, make sure you use them wisely. You know, it's not something that you should, you know, you don't want to get into this game blind. You know, you want to at least know what to expect on some levels. I do trade live, so you guys can, you know, see what it's like to actually trade live and what it means to be in the markets. You got me? So just keep that in mind. But yeah, like I said, tapping in with us, you'll be able to make some money if for all my Lines Wall Street students who know what 20 pips is. That's all we're looking to get today. If I can get down to 28.90, I might hop in for another test position. And if we go down to 28.82, that's where ideally I think that's the best entry right now. So I guess I could put that up for you guys. Let me see. Go back to the week. This is what I'm expecting gold to do. This, so we'll see. We'll see. This is nothing but theory. Obviously, no one can predict the market. I don't care how good someone is with trading. All this is about probability. You got me. You just want to think about things as probability. Where are the chances it's going to go up before it goes down? Because it's a probability and a timing thing. You got me. But nonetheless, I teach all this, or I break this down in detail. I don't like to teach too much on these live trading sessions. I just want to make some money. So that's where we're at with it. And that's the mindset that I have. If you didn't do your best to get your things together, your snacks, and get into your trading, whatever you got to do to get centered for trading. You got to pray, you got to meditate, whatever you got to do to center yourself before trading. That's something you want to do. You don't want to be in a hustle and bustle before you're trading, especially if you're trading alone. You want to make sure your thoughts are centered. You want to make sure your spirit is centered. Period. But from there, you'll be able to see things clearly, and you won't be under duress through emotional mishaps in the market. Because it can make you an emotional person. So you don't want to you see your money going up too much and not being able to stand making that much money in a certain amount of time. That's a thing. You losing too much money in a certain amount of time. That's the thing. So you got to be able to overcome these mindsets and these mentalities and understand that you're looking at numbers. Everything's in a box. You got me. You have it in a box, and as long as you have it in that box, then you're solid. And when you don't have it in that box, you make adjustments. You got me. There's no losses in this game. It's nothing but lessons learned. You got me. Nothing but lessons learned. Right. So here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and say best entry. Let me get that was just 17, 5, 9 a.m. All right, so best entry. Let me spell these out. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, people probably don't know what a TP is. Let me get you guys together. For those who don't know what a TP is, take profit. Take profit. That's what we plan on doing today. If you have any questions, feel free to email us info@lionheartmotivationfactory.com. If you have my number, you can just call me, text me. If you are on social media, just DM me. Just DM me and I'll get you guys the sauce. If you need any more information outside of the general stuff, everything's on Lines Wall Street right now that I know of. But yeah, setting up your accounts, all that, whatever you need to get started in the game, I'm here to help. So, just putting that out there for you guys. So we're gonna do best entry for gold versus Australian dollar. Wanted to say call it 25.50. Might have to pull out the Fibonacci, man. Let's go back to gold versus US dollar. I'll give you guys a signal for that first. That's really where I had the best entry for you guys at. Best entry, say 28.82. Oh, what happened? Three, 2082. Say profit number one. But I was typing a moment ago. So 2816. So best entry 2882. That 2810 area, I expect some resistance. If you want to hold out, I do believe we will get to 2816 today for a stop loss. And if you do get in at that 2882 position, I will go ahead and keep it tight enough to just stay in your trade. So I feel like it's not going to go over 70, but I feel like that's really where we need to be. And if I had to call it, I would say it's one ATR, one average true range under. Let me see, because that was just off the dome. That was off the dome. So if we're at 2882 for our entry, let me break this down to the 1 hour. Give me 1 second. Yep, I think I had that alarm set. Let me put that back. That's 2892. I'm gonna set an alarm at 2882 as well. Let's do 2883. Yeah. Yep. So that 2990 area is saying 2888. Technically, that's best entry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing it super cautious because I don't think it's gonna drop to 2882, to be all the way honest with you guys. If I had to call it, it's probably 2888, 2890 area. I know I was saying that before. That would be the first area where it could stop. It just depends on volatility, because I'm not saying that we won't get to 2880 something or 2882, the lower 2880s. I wouldn't be surprised. That's actually like the best entry, but we might not get there. So, because honestly, it's President's Day. Volatility won't be as crazy today, to be all the way honest with you. It's probably going to be doing a lot of this ranging stuff. So if I had to call it, that 2890 area probably would be a good area for today, just because it's President's Day. but we'll see because it could do all this ranging stuff for like all day, which I've seen it done before. It's a holiday, not that much volatility. I'm also not going to hold this session too long just because of that. But I will have a signal out for you guys by 10:30. It might be a like a 2-3 hour scalp instead of an 8 to 24 hour scalp. But outside of that, either way, I'll be helping you guys get to your 20 pips today. However you can find it. Let's get at it. If you don't know how to trade signals, I do have a video up right now on YouTube on how to trade signals. So it's more than just looking at numbers and just inputting them. You want to it's a timing thing as well too. So keep that in mind. I'm here for you guys. If you guys need anything from me, you know where to find me. Right now, we're still looking for some trades right now. Markets just aren't moving. Hopefully, we got some volatility in these next 30 minutes. There's not going to be a lot of trades. I think the banks are closed as well. So might be a dead of a day. Just ran out of coconut water. So now I got to make a store run. Goodness gracious. But yeah, here for it. It's cold in this office. It's real cold in here. So yeah, I'm bundled up today. But nonetheless, we are looking for some volatility. 45.53 for gold versus US. Looks like there might have been a move making here. How far we get down? 50, 45, 48. Hey, gold versus Aussie's moving. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We might have a different word. Ain't no holiday over there. Ain't no holiday over there. So we might have to jump in gold versus Australian dollar today mainly. And we can probably maybe just stay focused on that. I do have some alarms set. It didn't quite get down there. I have my alarm set for 45, 47. I was really hoping to get that move. It might be an easy scalp today too, because without the U.S. markets trading, it might be a ranging market as well, but it might be a little more volatile just for the simple fact that their banks are open and ours aren't. So we'll see how that comes into play. Let's check out Forex Factory, see what news we can find. Not saying you can't do this on TradingView, you could. But this is I don't know. This is how I learned. This is how I started. So I've been doing this for years. So I normally just stick to the. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know. Yeah, Bank Holiday. Just so you guys know, I'll give you guys some knowledge. We can go ahead and look into that file, see what they talking about for the Bank Holiday. All right. Most Forex brokers remain open for every holiday except Christmas and New Year's Day. Stock markets and banks have slightly different holiday schedules. Banks facilitate the majority of foreign exchange volume. When they are closed, the market is less liquid and speculators become a more dominant market influence. This can lead to both abnormally low and abnormally high volatility. You got me? So I would say that today, I'm not sure because it is President's Day, so we might see something crazy today. I don't know is what they're saying, but also nothing at all might happen. And I feel like it's more the latter, but you never know. You never know. This is America. So we'll see what happens. But I'm not really I'm not gonna be in gold versus US a lot today, I guess, regardless. But that's why we have two other markets. We got the gold versus euro. Let's go ahead and hop over to gold versus euro right now, just to see what's going on. And I think they're basically in the range too right now. So yeah, this one clearly I was off, right? Because I was expecting it, but I don't think I was accounting for the holiday tomorrow or the yesterday when I was doing this. But nonetheless, clearly, I do think once we do get back up and running tomorrow, 9 a.m., I feel like we're gonna see something like that. So we'll see. I'm gonna leave that there. That's like a badge of honor. Like I said, it's all about lessons learned. You know, where did we go wrong? But it basically it looks like so I think I was only 2 candles in right here. But basically, it looks like after our Sunday markups, we had some bullish momentum, and then all of a sudden, it just died down. So, now it looks like it's just kind of ranging in a consolidated motion. This is where most players, most traders would stay out the game. There is money to be made in these small movements as well, too. Like I said, you only need 20 pips. If you have 3 trades, that comes out to about 6.6 pips per trade. So if you have 3 trades, you only got to get from 28.98 or for this one, 27.67 to about 27 74, 75, and you could be done for the day. So I don't think that's too much to ask for out of these markets, but we're still low focused on, that's the reason why it's only 20 pips. And if you can always only get 20 pips, you're solid. You're solid. Even if you gotta do a pip by pip. You got me? Even if you gotta do a pip by pip. But that's the most painful way. I don't recommend that to anyone. It's not worth it. If you are only getting in the game, getting in the market for one pip, you'll end up getting chainsawed, whipsawed, and just, it'll just keep taking you out. You're not gonna be able to set stop losses properly. It's just not gonna work for you. So ideally I can get you guys in on gold versus euro, or I can't get you in, but I would be getting in. We got a low of 27.53. I would hop in at 27.61, but just knowing that 27.53 probably be best entry around the area, 27.53 area. All right. So let's go. I can go ahead and type that up. I'll type that up for you guys. We'll see what happens. I'm okay with typing that up. It's President's Day. To be all the way honest with you guys. So I mean, anything can happen. Anything can happen. All right. So this last Friday signal, we're about to get into the 17th. Got to stop living in the past. And we're gonna call this a 4 to 8 hour scalp. Because all the markets are closing today. I already got email from my broker saying that they had specific trading hours for specific Forex peers. So, we'll play around all that as well. But I want to say all of them were mainly during the night. I think only agriculture was closed. All the agriculture markets were closed. I think I'm pretty sure that was what they were saying. All right, so best entry 27. What did I say that we were at? God darn, did not save. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. So best entry, break it back down to the best entry 27.53. We're going with it for gold versus euro 27.53. Take profits, aka the TP. We're gonna set our take profits. First take profit, let's go 27.67. We're there now. We'll go 27.75. We'll take profit number 2, and I'm gonna give you guys a take profit number 3 as well. It's like, let me look at this real quick. Because I know we can definitely head up there. Yesterday we were up at 2018, man. So, we are on a discount right now. I think Tuesday is gonna be more of a bullish day, but we'll see what happens for now. Like I said, I think we're consolidated and ranging for all the gold markets. I don't expect to see nothing crazy, to be all the honest. So let me see. I don't need to see. Don't have that anymore. Got 27.90 as a potential last high, but wasn't that. And yeah, let's do this. Let's split the difference. Let's be safe. Like I said, we only need 20 pips. We don't gotta be greedy. We don't have to be greedy. Say 7, 60, 60. That's your 20 pips right there. Not saying that it won't go past 27.73. That don't get it twisted. That's not what I'm saying. 7.73. What I am saying is that there will be room. I do feel like we'll hit 27.73, and you just want to wait for the drop. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys out of the signal, right? Wait for the drop. Hopefully, it gets to as close to 27.53 area as possible. You can say, mention again, area, right? Stop loss on ATR. Area right here. The 27.40. We'll keep a tight stop loss. Down to the 1 hour time frame. Stretch this out. It's saying 27.31 is should be your stop loss. I just don't plan on holding a trade that long. I'd rather get out and then just get back in, you know. That's where I'm rolling with it. Let's see what the MACD indicators saying right now. Not this one. I don't even know when this one keeps popping up, baby. It's so annoying. Yeah, we did get the cross. That's where this upward momentum started happening. So we did finally get that cross that I was speaking of last night when we were doing the Sunday markups. But it does look like the momentum is definitely dying down, and it's President's Day, so it doesn't really have a lot of reason to shoot up. But crazier things have happened. It's 9:30 now. I'm still not seeing no volatility, so I don't expect it to change too much. But if you could float, this is where they tell you to stay out. This is simple and plain. This is where they tell you to stay out. It's just better to come back to the market another day. I'm giving signals because I feel like we can still get 20 pips if you split your trades. You got me? You got 3 different markets to trade. You got 3 different trades in each market. You literally would only need 2 to 3 pips, if that. I didn't even do the math, but I'm sure it's about 2 or 3 pips for each of those trades, and you can be out the market with your profits at a very low risk engagement. You got me? So we're here for it, Queens and Kings. That's what I will say. You guys have any questions for me? You know where to find me. 20 pips a day. So let me finish getting the signal together for you guys. Still in gold versus euro. For today, 27.44 is what we'll call it. I'm sorry, 27.40. 27.40. So I will get this signal out to the group. I already have that in there. That boy, that boy cold. That boy cold. I was saying that was 1 ATR, and it was almost exactly 1 ATR. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't be eyeballing it. I go kind of off the numbers and just what experience can expect. But like I said, this market is not about being right. It's not about being right. So let me get this out to you guys. If you guys have any questions, we're here for it. We're going to continue to go live on YouTube. We're going to continue to go live on Google Meet and on Zoom. I'm gonna try to get Facebook in there somehow. Maybe I can do it from another platform or something, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Go ahead, read the signal out to you guys. We have gold versus euro. We got a buy entry today of 2025 on the 17th at 9 a.m. session. All right, so we got a 4 to 8 hour 20 pip scalp. Best entry 2753 area. Take profit 2760. Take profit number 2 2768. Take profit number 3 2773. I have 2 take profit threes on there. I'll do something was up. All right, and then we have a stop loss of 2740. All right, stop loss of 2740. So we're here for it, Queens and Kings. You guys have any questions? Tap in. That's for gold versus euro. We'll go ahead and get something started for gold versus Australian dollar. Get this craziness out of here real quick. Stretch this out. Stretch. Flat rejection, man. It's crazy. Break down to the 1 hour time frame. Clearly, not much movement even in last night London session. This was probably London session all last night right here, right? And so after that, we kind of just died down. People taking, I don't even know why people in the market's like, what are y'all doing with your lives? No, I'm joking. Nah, just me. I'm in the market this late. But nonetheless, we just kind of went into a consolidation pattern right now. So we're just waiting for some more growth to come through for gold. But in a nutshell, we're here for it. We'll be waiting on probably tomorrow to see any real growth. Maybe like 10 o'clock, some more banks that, operate under certain hours might open. So we might get a push from that. But outside of that, I don't think there's going to be too much movement today. We'll see what happens. Something crazy could happen, Something crazy could happen. But yeah, gold versus euro. 45.35. Yep. 45.35. And then we'll go. So call it 45.35. I don't think it's going to see that today though. I really don't. Maybe like maybe like 2 o'clock in this closing time or something, but 2, 3 o'clock, once the market started to dwindle down, maybe I can see it going down there. But yeah. But yeah, you can definitely expect it to be back up and rolling 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time. If you're really looking to get in the markets, I wouldn't stress yourself too much today. I'm not going to do it. I'm out of these markets in about 5 minutes, but I appreciate you guys tapping in for the live session. I'm gonna work on getting you guys a signal. I don't really necessarily see anything now. It was hard to see what I saw on the other market, so I'm not about to stress my brain power for I'm gonna find these pips for you guys, but I'm not about to stress myself. If it's not happening, you can't force the markets to do anything. So you might as well just either stay out or figure it out. So but I believe I'm in a US 30 trade right now, and I'm not even worried about that one because markets aren't doing nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean they're kind of going down, so we'll see. But those are test positions, so I'm not really tripping. But nonetheless, outside of that, if you guys have any questions for me about gold, trading gold, getting into the Forex markets, setting up your accounts, being able to make trades, it doesn't take long. I'm talking about the process to set up an account, 30 minutes. I will help you set up a demo account, so don't feel like you got to have money. You want to at least get the concepts down, watch some videos, go do some training, educate yourself, and then trade in the demo account until you are ready, whether you need to save money, whether you need to feel like you're comfortable with this type of investment for yourself, whatever it is for you, just get in the game. There's a lot of different ways to invest. This is how I'm choosing to invest, and this is what I'm also choosing to show people that I know how to invest. But there's definitely a whole bunch of ways. I didn't even come into the game through Forex. I came through the game through high frequency trading. So, it just depends on how you got here. But once you find your cup of tea for you, it's really just about putting aside the time and learning how to scale your business, because that's what this is. It's a trading business. So, people don't think about investing as a business, but it is a business. And then you work directly with numbers. You're not selling products. You're not selling services. You are working directly with the money. All right, Queens and Kings. But nonetheless, I'm here for you guys. Y'all have any questions for me? Info at lionheartmotivationfactory.com. You can go to lionswallstreet.com if you are interested in signing up. Outside of that, we're here for it. But I'm gonna look to give my team a signal. We have a WhatsApp trading group. That's where I'll be passing signals. So if you are not a part of that group, DM me and I will get you that link. We trade live Monday through Friday, and then we have classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I can give you the times and all that. All the information is on the website. Like I said, lionswallstreet.com. All this information is on there. I'm just saying it verbally, but you guys can go there if you need more details. And then also I have classes already out on public right now, going public right now. Those are not private classes. You got me? So I'm giving you guys this sauce. You guys don't have to, work too hard to get it. All you got to do is go to the YouTube, Lionheart Motivation Factory.com. I'm sorry, Lionheart Motivation Factory. Just type that in on YouTube and it'll get you there. All right, but I'm here for you guys. Let's make this money, y'all. It's money season. You have any questions, you know where to find me. All right, I'm going to stop sharing. You guys take care.
Thank you, brother.
You got no problem at all, King. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Call.